Having HIV is hard because it's like I'm normal, but then I'm not.
This thing is a noun. You won't know it's present because it doesn't make a sound. This thing has no bounds.
It just spreads its shit all
It
around.
just spreads its shit all around.
This thing could care less that it's causing you stress, doing its best to keep you up at night, leaving you without any rest. This thing will crawl in small places just to get to you. This thing has no color. It's not yellow, black, red, or even blue.
What we're trying to do and what we are doing, as a matter of fact, is providing a place of solace for them to come, to be affirmed, to be loved, to be cared for, hopefully just as much as they are at home. But if any of that is missing at home, we certainly provide that during the week that they are here.
I'm here because I am HIV positive, and so are the other kids here. It's like our own little environment where we can be normal, where we feel where everybody else has it, so we don't feel like we usually feel when we're out in the streets and we have to hide it from other people. You can open up here, you get to know other people better.
Safe Haven's a great place to go to your friends. And even if it's not about that, it's like about your life. They've probably gone through the same struggles. There's at least one person there that you can relate to.
See, here I'm myself, so everybody else here has it, so I'm myself.
I was inspired to create Safe Haven. It's very simple. The life of Ryan White. He passed away before these kids were even born. But Ryan White definitely inspired me to get active on behalf of children and teenagers with HIV and AIDS. He was in his mid-teens, 14, 15, 16. And when he died, he was 18. And April 8th, 1990 was the date of his death. And this year marks 20 years since he died. And so this camp here in Martha's Vineyard is very, very special in that sense of honoring his legacy. And we were in a camp for 9 years in Maryland. We were on our third year opening up in North Carolina. And it's the only camp program of its type in North Carolina specific for teenagers and children with HIV. They can just come here and be free. At any location, that's the common theme. Freedom to be who they are, to not be questioned about their HIV or why they have it. And lately it's been pointed out to me, it's really not a place, it's a state of mind.
The kids here that we service are usually, in the age range from 12 to 18. And their strength is just daunting. Their strength is daunting.
You have power, you're writing it, you're speaking it, you move it, you live it. You are here, you are here.
This camp is just a whole lot different because we actually talk about having HIV and writing stuff about it, which helps us get over the anger or whatever we're feeling about it.
We did a wonderful spoken word project the other day, a workshop, where we didn't give the young people any direction as to what to write, but just told them to write about whatever they were passionate about. And I expected to hear poems about girlfriends and boyfriends and their favorite, fashion label or something like that. But the majority of them wrote about living with HIV/AIDS and wrote about it eloquently and with great passion.
I thought my life was living hell, and I didn't know what to do. Maybe sigh, cry, maybe die. I was tired of my life, tired of the world itself. But being here really makes me realize that there is no reason to be ashamed, afraid, disappointed, mad, or even sad.
I hate keeping this secret. Sometimes I think about wearing a shirt to school that says HIV positive. I wonder what would happen.
Dear HIV, I hate you. You could have taken my life away. I don't hate anyone, but I sure enough hate you.
Sometimes I wonder, but I wonder about one thing the most. Love. Is love real? When I think of love, I think of people who I come to. People who care and people who understand.
I am so very inspired by the courageousness, the resilience, the determination of these youth who have challenges at an age where they shouldn't have these kind of challenges, have unimaginable challenges.
To be born with it, it's like, I always want to know, like, how does it feel not to wake up, take medicine, or stuff? It's like, well, I would love to wake up and there'll be no more medicine in my cabinet, but that's never gonna happen.
It's hard to get a girlfriend, it's hard to trust people, it's hard to get friends.
And I didn't want to be around people because I was afraid I'd give it to them. And that was when I was like 10.
I was just mad. Why me?
When I go back home, I'm gonna close down, then not gonna talk about it no more, and then the next following year when I come back, then I'll talk about it, and then when I go back home, it's like that's the part you really can't show.
It's hard when we all go our separate ways, but here at Safe Haven, when we're all together, it's like nothing can stop us.
I love working with these kids, and it's fun to see them enjoy the rides and see the smiles on their faces.
It's my favorite one out of all of them.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good ride.
How
many? We're gonna go nice and slow.
Yeah, so that's funny. This is the 60th year.
I'm coming back to New England.
The kids love it, and we love it. It's a good venture by all.
We're also an international organization. Since 2004, I've been going to Ghana, and we've had a presence in Ghana. We've educated, over 25,000, 30,000 people on fact-based HIV education by bringing HIV educators with us and pairing up with Ghanaian HIV educators.
I found out that with Safe Haven coming in, it's been tremendous. It has been a kind of a dream cherished. All this while, I've been thinking of a program that would take care of educating children on health aspects.
You must use a condom.
You want the kids to be comfortable working with you on any level, and to do that, the best way would be to get them excited and playing games.
I've learned a lot from this program. Learning about HIV, AIDS, malaria, and cholera. I think Ghana has got a number of things that we have to learn from this program, and I hope this program will go far.
I want to like travel like around, like go to Africa and like talk to people in Africa.
I've got to know a lot about the United States of America, and they've also got to know a lot about Ghanaian staffs.
I can say so much. I'm just excited,
Well, I'm here with other HIV positive people, and there's nothing for me to worry about. I'm safe here.
Just wanted everyone to know that camp means the world to me. I love coming here.
I don't know what he was thinking about day when he opened his account, but I'm really happy he did. I don't know where he was. He must have been bored and was or he was going through a lot of thoughts or something.